You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore today, where news breaks and stories unfold. From the latest updates to in-depth analyses, we're here to keep you informed and engaged. Let's get started.
In a tragic incident that shook the Maitre Gurukula educational institution at Morkaj near Kodungai, the body of a missing student was discovered in the Gurukula's pond. The deceased, identified as Vaiga Lakshmi, a Class 10 student from Mangaluru, had been reported missing since Sunday. After an extensive search, her body was found in the pond on Monday. Police from Vittla police station are at the scene investigating the circumstances surrounding her death. The body has been moved to a private hospital in Deralakata for a post-mortem examination. Our thoughts are with the family and friends of Vaiga Lakshmi during this difficult time.
In Udupi, panic ensued as a man attempted suicide at Kalsanka Circle. The city police, along with social worker Nityananda Olakadu, averted a major crisis as the man threatened to set himself on fire. Despite disrupting traffic, the police managed to seize the petrol bottle twice from him. Thanks to their prompt action, the man was prevented from self-harm and is now receiving counseling. Sub-inspectors Narayan and Gangappa ensured public safety in this sensitive situation.
The coastal districts of the state are bracing for heavy rainfall until February 27th, as a depression over the Bay of Bengal intensifies the monsoon spell. The depression, centered near North Sri Lanka, is expected to move eastward, altering wind patterns and precipitation levels. Dakshina Kannada district has already witnessed substantial rainfall, with more expected in Kasaragod, Dakshina Kannada, and Udupi districts. Officials caution of potential disruptions, including power outages, traffic congestion, and falling tree branches. Additionally, a cyclonic circulation near Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka could further enhance rainfall in the region over the next few days. Stay tuned for updates on the evolving weather situation in these coastal areas.
In Mangaluru, a leopard has been causing panic among residents of Maroli and Shaktinagar areas. The wild animal has been spotted multiple times since February 17th near residential areas and even close to the railway tracks. CCTV footage captured the leopard entering a house in Shaktinagar, confirming its presence in the locality. Worshippers heading to Kulasakara Church have also reported sightings, escalating fear among the public. Forest officials have acknowledged the leopard's movements, and locals are urging the Forest Department to take swift action by setting up a cage to capture the animal and ensure the safety of the community. In an act of urgency and bravery, a pregnant woman named Leelavathi, while on her way to Lady Goshen Hospital in Mangaluru from Belthangady, gave birth to a healthy baby boy inside the ambulance. The incident occurred as the ambulance passed through Farangipet in Bantwal Taluk. Thanks to the swift actions of nurses Sister Kumuda and Sister Sumia S., the delivery was successfully conducted inside the ambulance. The mother and the newborn baby are both reported to be in good health. Ambulance driver Dinesh Gowda played a crucial role in ensuring they reached the hospital quickly. This incident showcases the dedication and quick thinking of healthcare professionals in emergency situations.
In a recent incident on the Manimesuru Highway at Bolubailu in Jalsuru, Sullia, 4 individuals were injured in a car collision. The injured victims, identified as Vasantha, Chandrasekhara, Ramya, Rashmi, and Advit from Halagetu in Sullia, were on their way to shop for an upcoming housewarming ceremony when a speeding car, driven by Manjunath, rear-ended their vehicle. The impact caused significant damage to both cars. The injured have been hospitalized for treatment, while the occupants of the other vehicle, Manjunath and Jayarama, are being investigated. Eyewitnesses suspect drunk driving on the part of Manjunath, who displayed erratic behavior post-collision. Sullia police have initiated an investigation into the incident, including allegations of driving under the influence.
Indian Embassy in Tehran has issued an advisory urging Indian nationals in Iran to leave the country due to the evolving situation. The advisory includes students, pilgrims, business persons, and tourists. The embassy emphasized the need to be in touch with the Indian Embassy, avoid protest areas, and stay updated with local media. This advisory comes after recent anti-government protests in Iran. Campuses in Tehran saw demonstrations with clashes reported between students. This unrest follows previous deadly protests in January. The situation remains tense with risks of further escalation involving the United States and Israel. Indian citizens in Iran are advised to prioritize their safety, remain vigilant, and make arrangements to depart if possible. In a somber update, former Railway Minister Mukul Roy, a prominent figure in West Bengal's politics, has passed away at the age of 71 after battling with multiple ailments including Parkinson's disease. Mukul Roy, a seasoned politician who served as a Minister of State in the Railway Ministry during the UPA government, was described as an experienced leader by BJP's Dilip Ghosh. Roy, who had recently joined the Trinamool Congress, had been in a legal dispute over his disqualification from the state legislative assembly for defection. The Supreme Court had recently stayed the order disqualifying him, citing the need for authenticated evidence in the proceedings. Leaders across party lines, including Suvendu Adhikari, have expressed condolences on the passing of Mukul Roy, marking the end of a chapter in West Bengal's political landscape. At least 18 people lost their lives in a tragic bus accident near Gajuri in Dading district, Nepal. The passenger bus, en route from Pokhara to Kathmandu, plunged into the Trishuli River after veering off the Prithvi Highway. The incident, which occurred early Monday morning, also left 26 passengers injured. Rescue operations were swiftly initiated with the Nepal Army, Armed Police Force, and Nepal Police stepping in. Authorities have recovered 17 bodies from the site, while 28 injured individuals have been rescued and taken to hospitals for treatment. Among the victims was a male passenger from New Zealand, with a Japanese woman and a Dutch woman also sustaining injuries. Investigations are ongoing to determine the exact cause of the accident, with speeding being suspected as a possible factor.
As we close today's session, our thanks go out to you, our viewers. For further reading and the latest news, be sure to visit mangaloretoday.com. And, for your daily dose of news, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for choosing Mangalore today. Goodbye.